I'm trying to focus on what you're saying. And boy, it's dying.
And that's why I keep him around.
I don't know how you're talking, Chief, but go ahead.
What's up, Round Rock? Welcome to Round Rock's Budget Hot Takes, the show where we turn up the heat on the city's proposed budget and see who can handle the burn. I'm your host, Sarah Bustillos, and today's guest knows a thing or two about heat. We're breaking down the proposed budget for the Round Rock Fire Department, including 6 new firefighter positions, 2 new fire stations, upgrades to the Public Safety Training Center, and a backup blocking unit to keep firefighters safe on scene. Today we have Fire Chief Shane Glaiser joining us in the hot seat. Chief, welcome.
Well, thanks for the invite. I'm a little bit nervous sitting here, looking at these wings and the smell that's coming off of them. I'm a little nervous about what today has entailed for us.
Well, we know you can handle a literal fire, but how have you prepared for today?
I haven't. You ever been to Rudy's and they have the jar of sissy sauce? Well, that was invented for people like me because it's just a little bit spicier than ketchup, and so I'm a little bit nervous.
All right. Well, you should absolutely love our first wing, so let's start with something mild to warm up.
All right.
You ready?
Yeah, let's do this.
Cheers.
Cheers to you. Not bad.
See?
Oh, we're not supposed to eat the whole thing?
I will follow your lead.
I'm messing with you.
All right. So first question, you've been with the fire department for 30 years now?
Yes, ma'am.
Wow. Congratulations.
Well, thank you.
What has been the most noticeable shift in the firefighting profession from when you started?
Oh, in the firefighting profession, it's just technology itself has tried to keep pace in the head of the fire service, and it feels like we're always trying to catch up with technology. EV, electric vehicles, is the newest thing, right? And determining if the vehicle's on fire versus the battery, and then if the battery's on fire, on how we extinguish it. So that's truly a challenge.
All right, let's move down the line. Are you ready for the next one?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
It's not any higher than the first one.
See? You're doing great.
We got this.
We got this. All right. So the fire department takes up a little less than a quarter of the city's entire general fund expenditures. You have more than 200 full-time employees. What are you most excited to see underway in the coming year as a result of this proposed budget?
Oh, well, just the growth of the department, right? To see, there's 6 people that you talked about that's in this coming budget, to see the continuous growth. And then as we're bringing in new hires, to see them promote throughout their career.
How has the Public Safety Training Center changed how the Round Rock Fire Department responds to calls in the city?
So, in the past when we were training, we were at somebody else's facility, which was outside the city. So it really had to limit on the number of units we sent. Probably 2, maybe sometimes 3 we would send out of town. But if we did that, then we're bringing in overtime to staff a unit here so that we weren't short. With the Public Safety Training Center here in the heart of Round Rock, we're able to put a full complement of units on a training scenario. So we don't have to do ghost units or pretend like there's additional units there. We can actually train with what's going to be on the incident. So when you go to an incident, everything falls into place like it should, because we're actually able to train like we're gonna operate in the field. It's not unusual to see throughout the week vehicles from all over the state of Texas at our training facility. It's been a very positive tool for us in general, the community, the region, and honestly, departments throughout the U.S. that have come in to train.
You ready for another wing?
Sure.
All right, let's do it. Those have a good crunch to them.
Mm-hmm. There's not a little kick to it.
Okay, we're starting.
We're above the sissy sauce level at Rudy's.
So looking to the next 5 years, what does the fire department of 2030 look like?
Well, we've really been pushing our paramedic program for the last 4 to 5 years. With no anticipation of running an EMS service. Our goal is to have ALS companies to where we can provide all the life-saving measures as the EMS unit that arrives. We just don't transport. This last week, we crossed over the full 25% mark of our department that are paramedics, and so our goal is to continue that role to get to where hopefully in 5 years we're more at the 40% mark for 50. And you're probably saying, well, that's a big jump in 5 years. Well, a lot of it also depends on the new hires that we bring in, because if we hire those that are paramedics, it allows our numbers to go up faster than sending somebody to school. So that's truly the goal, is to continue the growth. We talked about the 2 stations that are coming in with the bond, and so that gives us plenty of opportunity to hire people that have the paramedic credential and offer the better service to the customer.
Can you tell us a little bit about the 2 upcoming stations? So we just finished Fire Station 1, moved operations out of Central to that location,
Yes,
and
ma'am.
next are 10 and 11.
Yeah, so 10 is at the intersection of Red Bud and Old Settlers. And this is, as everyone's aware, most of the growth in the city is headed northeast. So this Station 10, where it's at, is our first step at improving our response times to the northeast. Station 11 is at the intersection of Seton Parkway and University. And so this puts us on a major thoroughfare with University and the growth that's going on outside or down University towards the toll. With some of the annexations on the other side of the toll, this is going to definitely help our response times out in that direction.
All right, are you ready for the next wing?
So I'm ready, but I think I'm going to have to call in some backup on this because it's starting to get a little warm.
Oh, no. Well, that is very firefighter of you.
Calling in some all the
Let's
way.
go together as a group. Oh, my gosh. Ah! We have some backup wings for you guys. This is amazing. Do you think you'll need this?
I hope not. I don't know, but it's starting to set in. I'm a little nervous about the last 2.
All right, so introduce us to who you've brought with you today.
Senior Chief, Chief Wally Brownell. He's Assistant Chief, and he's over our admin and logistics. And then Junior Chief here, Michael Boyd, is Assistant Chief over operations. So he pretty much is over all the fire trucks that you see going up and down the road every day, and the training. And then Wally just makes sure that our facilities where they need to be, takes care of the admin side as far as policies, and then also keeps all of us in line to make sure we're doing what we're supposed to do.
Awesome. And combined experience here at the table now. So you have 30 years.
20.
20.
18.
Math.
So 30, 50, 68.
68 years of experience here at the table. So that's awesome. So we're going to have some rapid fire questions before the last wing, but first we are going to eat wing number 4. What do you guys think? Oh no.
It's not bad.
How you feeling, Chief?
Oh no.
Starting to feel it?
Yep. It is there.
All right, so here are rapid fire questions. You can go one by one or jump in if the answer comes to you a little bit quicker. First question. Best meal you've ever had at a fire station?
Trash can meatloaf, Aaron Campbell. Best meatloaf I've ever had in my life.
What is that?
I'll agree with that.
You take the meatloaf, you split it open, you put mashed potatoes, all sorts of stuff in the middle of it, close it, and he puts a glaze on top. We call it trash can meatloaf because, we like to give each other a hard time at the fire station. And Aaron was cooking and it was taking forever. So we said, are we going to eat? We're going to eat. And he said, I will throw this in the trash can if you guys ask again. And of course, as good friends, we asked again, and he put it in the trash can.
Oh my gosh.
Did y'all eat it?
It was a new liner, and so he walked out, so we got it out of the trash can and ended up cooking it and eating it, and it was the best meatloaf we've ever had. It's called Legendary Meatloaf. The recipe's online. Phenomenal, but we call it trash can meatloaf.
I'm seeing this last wing hit Chief Glaiser a little bit harder.
Yeah.
You sweating?
Yep.
You
That
can
was
feel it.
had some heat to it.
All right. Craziest animal rescue your team has ever done?
Oh. I rescued a baby fox out of the air conditioner vent of a pickup truck.
Oh.
We rescued an owl that was injured. Rescued a falcon that was stuck in a tree, and we cut the tree down.
An iguana. We delivered a baby calf. And in fact, we delivered the baby calf at the intersection of Seton Parkway and University.
Oh my gosh! So back then, it probably felt like it was
Back then, it was just all pasture. There was no Seton Parkway, but where Seton Parkway comes out is where it was at. We cleared a call and saw the cow was in labor and having issues, and so we stopped and helped pull it.
Love it.
But
Boyd is the wing is hitting Boyd.
The wing, especially back in my throat. It's all good. Parakeets, all the animals that have already been listed. Yeah.
Wow.
And of course, the cat's in the tree.
Cats in the tree.
Yeah.
How often
And
does
don't
that
forget
happen?
about all the ducks in the
Yeah,
storm
the
drain.
ducks in the storm.
Ducks in the storm drains. Those are super popular on social media. So we love it when you guys send us those
There's
pictures.
probably a cat in a tree call once a month,
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah.
That'd be a good number.
But y'all are happy to answer the call.
Yes, that's
There
what
for
we're
the
here for.
citizens.
I can't hardly talk after that.
All right, next one. Do any of you have a nickname within the department that you can say?
we all have multiple nicknames. Some self-inflicted, some not so much. But yes, we all, I'm sure, have nicknames throughout the department.
Oh, you're not aware of
No.
them all?
Not all of them, probably not at this point in our careers, but we all
We can go
have.
ask all the stations. It's probably not
Yeah.
something you can't
Probably
post
get different
online.
answers from the fire.
Are there any firefighters where their nickname has kind of replaced their actual name?
Oh man, was it Bruce's
Maverick.
Maverick?
Yeah.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are y'all's like Maverick or it's something
no.
different?
No.
No, I'm sure there's a profane word around it
Yeah.
somewhere.
Got it. All right, this one might be a hypothetical, but which station do you think has the cleanest refrigerator?
Ooh. We may even need to break that down by shift.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, so somebody comes in and cleans it after shift?
No,
so then
they
it's
all
cleaner?
have their own fridge.
They all have their own fridge.
Oh.
Each shift
Yes.
has their own
Three
refrigerator.
fridges,
I didn't know
one for
that.
each
Yes.
shift, and all that.
Because you have to make sure you protect the ice cream. So that's why everybody has their own. And if it's not in a closet, it has a padlock on it, so the other shifts can't get into it.
What?
Yes.
Firemen are the most trustworthy people. Firefighters,
Yes.
you can trust them with money, family, running calls in your house, and all that. You leave some chocolate chip cookies on the counter,
They're gone.
You have Bluebell in the freezer,
Gone.
they're gone.
Don't leave the
Baked
ice cream.
goods and ice cream, they're gone.
Or ketchup mustard.
Yep.
Yeah.
Condiments are also
They're-
a big.
I would imagine Station 1 probably has the
'Cause
cleanest
they're the newest.
refrigerators because they're the newest.
All right. Well, it is time for the last wing.
All right, we're doing this.
That's cool.
That is more than a
Which one do you
dab.
want it on, sir?
Lay it on there.
This
Let's
one?
all suffer together.
All right. Chief,
There you go. Go ahead. I ain't gonna back down from a challenge.
last dab.
All right.
Oh no, I did too much
Ooh.
here. You have to join me. All right. It's good for the sinuses.
It's something.
All right.
How come my napkin is destroyed? No.
Y'all ready?
Let's do this. Ready?
Let's go.
Let's- I didn't spit it out, man.
Don't worry, it's only going to get worse.
Yep.
Good stuff.
Wow. All right.
All good.
Yeah.
All right. So several of the projects we've talked about today are coming from the May 2023 GEO bond package for public safety, which passed by over 75%. What does it mean to you all to have that kind of support from the community?
Well, just what you said. I mean, to see that support, that they trust in us, to be able to invest those types of dollars into us. You know, you said earlier how the PSCC has only been open for 7 years, and here we are adding on to it. Now, we always had a plan to add on, but to see that we're moving forward with classroom extensions, the addition of a brand new classroom for cadets, the high-speed track for PD, and then a separate extrication pad, all in one, where we can continue training here. What's wrong?
I'm trying to focus on what you're saying. And what is dying.
And that's why I keep him around.
I don't know how you're talking, Chief, but go ahead.
It's painful, but here we are. Anyway, it feels good again just to see that support. You know, the addition of the stations. It's a huge benefit to the community. And, you know, our goal is to have a 4-minute drive time, and when we lay these stations out with GIS to determine placement, it is with the 4-minute drive time. Now, you know, the 4-minute drive time on the maps is in a perfect world. There's no traffic. The roads are open. So our response times at that 4 minutes or less, no, they're normally more in the 5-minute time frame, because we are fighting traffic plus multiple intersections to get where we're going. But again, with placement, with the road projects that have been ongoing, they have done nothing but improve our response in opening up the roadway for us.
Awesome. Well, congratulations, you guys. You made it through the wings, through the budget breakdown, and through the heat. Before we go, we're asking you guys to speak directly to the camera and give your final hot take on this year's budget. You ready?
No. With 6 new firefighter positions, 2 new stations, and improved training capacity, this year's budget shows we live up to our mission of not for self but for others, with funding focused on saving lives and strengthening response.